Hi, this is Majin, and here's my comic pull list for November 23rd, 2011. I'm going to start off with a slight review that's not a full review, because I'm not going to review Fantastic Four 600. There's some big spoilers that are going on in here, and I don't want to ruin it, for anybody who hasn't had a chance to see this thing yet. What I will say is this. This 6 panels that are right here is not even close to the bombshells that are being dropped at the end of the, by the middle and end of this book. I will say this: if you look back at my videos, I called a certain event happening in issue 600, and that's my hint of a spoiler. I'm sure, based on reviews and stuff like that, you might not reviews, but previews and things like that. You probably know at least one, maybe two of the spoilers already. I just don't want to ruin it for everybody else. Let me just say, this was a fantastic issue. I loved this issue a lot. There is so much going on. And this is like a double-sized thick one, so it's really worth it. Okay, now let's go on with the rest of the stuff. We have Annihilators, Earthfall number 3 of 4. I looked through this and I have some special thoughts about this, and I'll go over that when I do a review of this one. Regenesis, Astonishing X-Men number 44. I was amazed. This scene actually happens. I couldn't believe it. So, you'll see, if you buy it, you'll see what I mean. And I don't know if I'm going to do a review of this one or not. I'm going to reread it, and I'll figure it out what I'm going to do, because it wasn't like a great story, but I want to make sure I'm on the right track with it. Hawkeye number 4, Ultimate Comics. I'm looking forward to reading this one. Secret Avengers number 19. This is another one I'm looking forward to reading, but at the same time I just wish they would go back into bigger stories. The Mighty Thor, number 8. I don't like this character concept right now, but I wanted to check it out just to see what they're going to do. I know they're going to bring Thor back and everything, but I was just kind of curious to see how they're setting this up. Because when I look through this, Loki's actually playing a predominant role in this, and I'm curious to see what he's doing. Especially since he's not really acting like a villain. The Invincible Iron Man number 510. An Iron Man related storyline, in case you guys didn't see it. That Last Fear Itself 7.3, I think it is. That one actually deals with the ramifications of the Grey Gargoyle and France. I'm not going to say what happened, other than I'm disappointed. Some people might say it's a great story, and, granted, I looked through it, I didn't read it, and I'm not judging the writing style. I'm not judging by the thought and effort that was put into the words on that paper. What I'm saying is I am incredibly disappointed in the direction they took with that. And I'm glad I didn't buy it. Then there's Kick-Ass number 2. Kick-Ass is one of these books that, I like, I don't like, and then I was just about ready just to give it up. This issue, I just looked through it, I didn't read it, and I shouldn't have looked through it, because there's some big things that happen in this, and I regret knowing about it before I read it, but at the same time, oh my god, there's some really cool stuff going on in this. Next up is Shade number 2. I almost didn't buy it. It's not that I didn't want to buy it, I just didn't even see it. Luckily, at the comic shop, they had an alternate cover of Shade number 2 there, and I was like, oh, and I picked it up. So there's that. And Diablo 3. Now, I don't know why I bought this. I really don't. I do not normally like these comic book crossovers with video games or movies or anything like that. But I am very interested in Diablo 3. From everything that I've seen, it looks like it's just going to be an incredible hack-slash game. And because of that, I am just curious to see, what this is all about. I'm hoping that this is going to give me some of the lore that I need to understand the game a little bit better, because I didn't play Diablo 1, I didn't play Diablo 2. I'm probably one of, a very few people that didn't play it who were gamers. But 3 definitely interests me, and I would definitely want to take a look at it. I'm already getting it free because of that WoW Pass. So, I'm really looking forward to playing it. Also, I'm in the process of still reading DC's books from last week. I'm almost done with them, and I'll do a quick review of those titles, and then I'll give you my full list. My only hint that I'm going to give about what I like so far is Batman. This issue here really picked it up. I really liked it, and that's my only thing I'm going to be able to tell you for right now. So anyways, if you have any comments or questions, let me know. Rate the video up if you're going to eat too much turkey, and I'll have more reviews and whatnot later. So until next time.